Okay, so after the student completes his lesson, he will be then sent a email responder here, and that will try and prompt him to leave feedback for a review. So we can see here, I've had a lesson at Golf Revolution that says, hope you enjoyed our service. Hope we would love to hear your feedback and suggestions on how we can improve our service. Please rate and give feedback on your experience. So that little email notification is customizable. You can put in whatever you want. You might want to incentivize them slightly to leave a review. See, the more reviews, the better. So this orange tab, when you click that, the student can then leave a review of the lesson. So as you'll see, when I click that there, I've got it redirected to my website. So he is actually landing back on my site. And then he can type in the review. So say 5 stars. You can only make it a whole star. You can't make a half star at the moment. So full star, then they'll type in their feedback. You can see here I've just inputted the feedback already. I had a great lesson, really enjoyed the lesson, can't wait to come back again. And then they would just click OK, and then that message would be repurposed back to my cPanel. So it says, thank you, your feedback is being received. So if we go and check in the cPanel now, we'll get a notification of that review. Okay, so we're back into the cPanel here, and through the main tabs at the top, we're actually in the marketing tab. So you click on marketing tab, and then if you just scroll down to the bottom left, you'll see reviews. So if you click on the review tab, and then we just go into manage reviews, then the latest review that just came up would be here. So you can see here, that's the review I just did, and if we click on that, we'd get the details of that client. He gave us 5 stars, a good review, and then we can just click and accept to publish it. So it's not automated, right? So you still have control over what reviews you want to publish, which I know you want to be transparent, but you know, the problem having an automated review system like Trustpilot or the hotel one is some people just want to badmouth you and do bad reviews to ruin your business. So it is good to have control over that, although I know you want to be sort of transparent. So you click publish, and once you do that, that will then publish it to your live feed on your website. So we're just going to take a look at that. Okay, so we're on my website here, and if I just go to the book a lesson tab, we'll see as soon as I do that, the review is being generated in the sidebar, and it is there for everyone to see. So I have it embedded on the side, so whenever someone books a lesson, they can see these reviews. Now obviously, you know, I've just done that one. The more I have, you know, the more social proof. I mean, that could scroll all the way down, you know, to the bottom of the page. You might have 10 reviews there, however many you want. And you know, whenever someone goes in to book a lesson, they're going to see all this, you know, social proof going, yeah, man, he's had some really good success with his clients, and they're just going to press that book button a lot more often. Okay, so it's a really powerful tool, and it's a lot more powerful than just having a static testimonial, which I had sort of here on my call to action here. If I scroll down to show that quickly, you know, I had these, you know, testimonials which were good, but they're not the same as having the live feed there. So just to go back and just show you something just before we come out of this page here, on the main book a lesson tab there, if we go down the bottom, we'll see it generates it at the bottom of the page there as well. So if you're viewing this from your mobile device, which is fully mobile optimized, you'll see it. And if it's also done through your app, they would see the reviews at the bottom there as well. So, you know, that's what it's about there. Just going to show you how to embed these things into your website there. Okay, so if you just go back into that cPanel, click onto the review tab again, and then we'll just see this website integration. So really it's one line of HTML code right down here, you just give that to your web designer and they would plug that in and it would look like it did on my site there. You'd have your booking iframe and then your reviews on in the sidebar there. And you can fully customize the look and feel of those boxes to your website, no problem at all. So the social element is after they book a lesson with you, they are prompted to share that on Facebook and Twitter, and they would just share all the activity. So it would say when you had your lesson, it would pick up that review, and then one of their friends could look at that and say, you know, they've had a really good experience at Golf Revolution. I might try it as well. So, you know, really good tool. It's just one of the features we have on this platform. Obviously, it's still new. We're developing it. We'd love to get you guys on board. As I said, it's one of many tools we have to really help you grow your business. So, please fire any comments into the Facebook page or onto the blog on the website, and I'd be happy to hear from you. Cheers.